I didn't grow up in an affluent area. People where I'm from in Everett, Washington struggle, whether it be with drugs, finances, getting mixed up in the wrong crowd, or simply a lack of access to resources. The locals of Everett are really pushing to make ends meet. When I moved across the country in 2017 to attend Wheaton College, my world opened up. I met so many driven, motivated individuals. I learned that you guys over here participate in something called the grind. Over on the West Coast, we say you have to hustle, but let's be clear, our hustle is not like your grind. People here really go after their dreams, and they have big dreams too. So I got to meet a lot of admirable people during my 4 years here, but I noticed that the people with these big dreams usually have the means, the resources to achieve them. It wasn't until this semester in the city experience that I met some people more like those I grew up with and actually saw a different story or path for them. It couldn't have happened without the organization I'm placed with, Union Capital Boston, UCB. UCB gives a space for those who might not have access to as many resources due to struggles with systemic racism, generational poverty, and other related issues. We share free events with our members, such as informational webinars and educational health workshops. Then we also reward members with financial compensation for attending these community events. During my internship with UCB, I was tasked with something we ended up calling the listening campaign. For this campaign, I spent a good chunk of time listening to members tell their stories. Over and over again, I heard people similar to those I know from home describe how big of a positive impact UCB has had on their lives. Resources and information at their fingertips, extra change for times when groceries are just a little too expensive, the support system of others who not only care about what they are going through, but who also understand. I didn't know how much it meant to me to hear these stories and see real life examples of people who are struggling, getting the help that they need and deserve. Then on the last day of my internship, my mentor asked me where I see myself in 5 years. And because I have developed a comfortable relationship with my mentor, Jelena, I found myself spilling into a rant. I told her that I'm scared. People where I'm from don't dream big. They're not equipped with the tools to do so. They do not have the support network of people telling them how to get there. They're not exposed to feasible ideas and scenarios beyond their immediate family members' experiences. So, what if I lose track of my dreams when I move back to Washington? What if I at some point stop believing that following my interests is an option? Jelena really heard me despite the virtual atmosphere of Zoom. She leaned in and reminded me about the version of myself that I know now. I've changed a lot. I've seen great things happen for the dreamers, whether they're able to easily access resources or even if they need an extra helping hand to do so. I'm going back to find my place in the home that I'm not so sure is my home anymore. But now, because of the members of UCB, I can bring back stories of hope for the community and for myself. I cannot emphasize enough the importance of learning about people's dreams, especially if at times you've had doubt in your own. Seek out the stories of those who are similar to you and different from you. Don't forget about the inspired, motivated version of yourself, because even if you haven't found that version yet, I know it exists in you, and it's never too late to find it. Thank you.